Hi everyone, I'm Isa Scott from Elk Root Conservation Farm Society, and today I'm very excited to share the details of our Pollinator Highway project. This project takes place on the traditional unceded lands of the Sinixt peoples in what we now call Valakin, BC, along Passmore Lower Road. We also acknowledge the deep connection and significance of the land and waterways where Elk Root Conservation is located to the Silks, the Tanaha, and the Secwepemc peoples whose unceded traditional territories are also within what has come to be known as the Kootenays. The Pollinator Highway project aims to address the decline in native pollinators caused by invasive species and habitat fragmentation. About 75% of flowering plants rely on pollinators, making them vital for biodiversity, ecosystem resilience, food production, and agricultural sustainability. However, invasive species threaten pollinators by outcompeting native plants, which reduces food and habitat availability. This competition can result in a decline in native pollinator species and disrupt their life cycles by blooming at different times than native plants. To counter this, we're establishing pollinator highways, networks of connected habitats that allow safe travel for pollinators and helps to maintain genetic diversity. These highways will consist of a diverse arrangement of native flowering plants, enhancing local biodiversity and agricultural productivity. So, how did we achieve this? Under the guidance of our team experts, Elk Root founder Kate Mazenka and wildlife biologist Doris Hausliner, our youth team had the unique opportunity to take on a lead role of establishing 6 plots, where we would develop the land and plant native flowering species to support pollinators. First, we surveyed the site to determine optimal locations. Then, with the help of WildSite's Youth Climate Corps, we performed an invasive species sweep to manually remove invasives within our project area. After marking the plots, we prepared for solarization by weed-whacking vegetation and trenching the plots. We then laid a vapor barrier over each plot and secured the edges in the trenches. This process will induce germination and subsequent dieback, effectively targeting the seed bank and reducing invasive species reestablishment. While our sites undergo solarization, we're developing treatment plans, including the use of mycorrhiza, leaf litter, and topographic enhancements to improve moisture retention. Next, with the expertise of our native plant propagation specialist, Kate Mazenka, we will develop planting prescriptions that guarantee consistent blooms from spring to fall, ensuring year-round resources for a diverse array of local pollinators. All plants and seeds will be sourced from Elk Root's native plant nursery and will be of local ecotype.